And welcome back. In each of his first 3 years at USD, pole vaulter Chris Nilsson has reached new heights, which makes you wonder how much higher he'll go heading into his senior season and beyond. Zach Borg has more.
In a sport that's all about raising the bar, reaching new heights can be difficult for Chris Nilsson since he keeps going over them.
I think now that my PR is kind of getting up there, it's going to be harder and harder to try and break that.
Setting the bar at national championships in his freshman and sophomore years at South Dakota, Chris topped them this year. After beating top-ranked United States pole vaulter Sam Kendricks at the Drake Relays in April, Chris went head-to-head for a second time with the world's top-ranked pole vaulter, LSU's Mondo Duplantis, months after he lost the indoor national title to him.
You tend to rise to your level of competition, not get caught up into who's jumped what and who's got what on first and second attempts, things of that nature, and figure out that this is a battle between two people. I think it was more of, this is a pole vaulting and we're battling against the bar.
Not only would he hand Mondo his first defeat, Chris did it with a personal and meet record vault of 19 feet, 6 1/4 inches.
We just peaked for training really, really well. I think there's always going to be that little bit of battle, and the fact that he's beaten me at NCs and I've beaten him at NCs, it kind of just makes it fun. I don't really think there's no animosity there, though.
With Duplantis turning pro and Chris's upcoming senior year coinciding with the Olympics, it's easy to start looking ahead. He'll vault again at the United States Championships in July, with the goal of making the top 4 and going to the World Championships in September.
To peak almost 2 times at a very high level is very difficult to do. I think we'll play with the schedule a little bit. We'll work at some training things to see if we can get his body to continue to fire here. Maybe the next thing is 6 meters or the American record at 6:06.
Chris Nilsson over the bar.
Though the Olympics and another battle with Mondo are in the back of his mind,
There's pictures of us dating back to high school when we were jumping at the Great Southwest, and now there's pictures of us jumping together at nationals and college, and hopefully there's pictures of us jumping together at the Olympics.
enjoying his final year at USD is a challenge Chris is just as eager to face.
It's gone by way too fast, and I'm hoping it slows down just a little bit, just because I love college.
In Vermillion, Zach Borg, KDLT Sports.
We love having him at USD too, by the way. Kyle Rudolph is in town for the Legends Banquet, and he's wearing a big smile. That's because the Vikings tight end knows he's going to be staying put with the team that drafted him after agreeing to a contract extension this week. He is the club's all-time leader in touchdown catches for a tight end with 41, has almost 3,800 yards on 386 grabs on 112 games, and he's also very involved in the Minneapolis community. He and his wife have their own foundation.
I married my wife in the Twin Cities. My wife had all 3 of our kids in the Twin Cities, so we've had a lot of really incredible life experiences. So you couple that with the warm welcome and the acceptance that we've gotten from people all across the Twin Cities, and that's become home for us.
Rudolph and rookie Irv Smith are going to give the team a great talent at that tight end position for Kirk Cousins. Well, the Canaries are back in Kokomo, Indiana today after an odd Wednesday day off, and they played Tuesday at a 12 o'clock game and played this afternoon as well. They played well. 15 more base hits in the game today. Adrian Nieto knocked in a couple. Here's Kevin Taylor with a solo home run. And the Birds go on to win 7-5 was your final score. They're now 15-10, and the Twins won this afternoon as well. 10-5. We'll have lots more Canaries highlights and Twin highlights, plus Legion baseball highlights for you tonight at 10. And that's sports. We'll all be right back.